Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We left off last time. We were about to enter Castle Lewis. The Omens came by. They invaded us. They took away Arya. Big things have happened. And the episode went on for pretty much ever. Can we take a break here? I mean, I don't feel like we really have a need to, but it's interesting. So we're gonna storm the castle. Maybe not with these people though. I think they just kind of assigned me some people. They're nice enough, I guess. Give the most with him. Oof. I think we definitely want to bring Shakira. And you know what? Maybe we'll bring Hein. We upgraded everybody's weapons, if I remember correctly, so really shouldn't be a problem. Or mine's 5 because I'm the leader, obviously. So we'll see. We need somebody to kind of like face tank things for us, and that should be him, I think. So, and we've pretty much never used him, so why not now, right? Why not now? He auto levels with us, so no big deal. Long dramatic run, the bridge. So there's definitely something skeptical going on here. It sounds like the Omens have been living in here. There's two sides of Omens, though, is my guess, from what I put together. And I think there have been pro-Omens living here, and not pro-Omens doing maniacal things. And I thought the drawbridge had been destroyed. Yet you crossed it anyways. Dianthus. I suppose the saying curiosity killed the cat means nothing to you. Dianthus? Is that you, Absurdum? You should leave this place. I cannot allow humans to enter. That includes you. Do not cause any more trouble than you already have. Absurdum, how do you know this, Omen? You're extraordinarily popular, aren't you? Well met, arrogant Omen. You would do well to rid this castle of your presence, for it is the home of my beloved princess. I remember you. That's right. You were from the laboratory. So you won't let us pass? Then you leave us only one option. She's right. We can't leave while our friend is being held captive in there. Everybody calm down. Meep. Bloodthirsty creatures. Absurdum, I owe you my life. Even so, I cannot allow a single human to enter the castle. But why? We just want to... Truth found within these castle walls will shatter your fragile sense of tranquility. The great temple of Apatheia. The peace that we have built for you. Truth? What the hell do you mean by that? It's as the word implies. Well, Absurdum, your intelligence is protected by tall walls of common sense. Such a metal framework allows you to live your lives without succumbing to the madness of knowing. We are omens, organisms with objectives unknown, shunned, and often harmed by humanity. That is the way of the world as you know it, and we are content to continue in that fashion. All that intelligence requires is wisdom, not knowledge. You'd be happier not knowing what lies on the other side of these walls. I knew it. I knew it. Not that they didn't make it obvious. But I have said too much. Please, take heed, sir. I'm sorry, Dianthus. So, that is how you choose to answer. Very well, Absurdum. I will end your existence if that's what it takes to protect your sanity. How selfless. Boss fight. Get out of that circle. Well, he's definitely weak to whatever I'm doing, so that's good. I did not mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Still weak. Good. You'd be more weak if I was using ice. Oh, I am using ice. Good. No, it's just piercing. Okay, it doesn't matter. I still can't tell these symbols. We did get a double break, which is cool. I feel like we're kind of really tearing them apart. Ooh, that hollow point hurt. What's B do? Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. That good stuff. Like a little limit break. This is why we should have more closeness with people. I need to do those quests more often. That may give me Molotovs. Not our friend. He was one of the good ones. Looks good in those dual stilettos. Enough. You truly wish to continue? To what end? To help our friend. Friend? You mean the human girl that Geist has with him? Are they working together? Why do you attack? Very well. You have proven your resolve to me. With it, you may overcome the fragility of your own hearts and minds. Follow me, Absurdum, to the Castle of Illusion. We do well to observe why we have given this castle its name. Oof, big stuff. Oh yeah, let's not accidentally use the Soma potion. Where did we even get that? Little like ghost monsters living on top of there? What's going on here? Ooh, robots. That's nice. Are we really inside the castle? This is not what I expected from the outside. This is wrong. My princess is... Princess! Oh, he's got some things he's dealing with. Have you never thought it strange you don't know where we come from or where we go? That's a good point. You've always been this phantom presence to us. I honestly just figured you could teleport or something. We are unable to bend the laws of physics, but this castle, the one you call Castle Lewis, is our base of operations, the Castle of Illusion. Excuse me? Look at that P. If Castle Lewis is your base, then what of the royal family that we've never seen or heard from? We hear from them via propaganda. I will explain as we go. Answers to your questions can be found within. But be on guard. Geist's minions will be lurking. They will attack you without question if they catch us in sight. Will you fight them with us? I will. Oh, okay, great. You're also at war with Geist and his creed. Would you kill your own kind? That's not okay, is it? You thought the process is painfully contradictory. Humans excel at killing one another. No? Is this really any different? Anyway. Absurdum, as your guide in this castle, I also take responsibility for your safety. I will travel alongside you. Sweet. I'm glad we didn't end up killing him. I really like Dianthus. So meeting with Dianthus has awakened new powers. You acquired the Lunamancer. Lunamancer? What? A job that excels at a wide range of magical attacks and weakening enemies. It can charge its normal attack by holding the button. I love holding buttons. So I think we're still missing 2 jobs though. Yeah. What's this Lunamancer? What is that? Intellis Matura. Matter or Mata usually means mother. I don't know what Intellis means. Or if it really has anything to do with Latin. Macer. Like crushing damage, huh? Interesting. What, let's go back. What other jobs do we have equipped right now? Mage, Pilgrim, Avenger. I kind of like Pilgrim. I think we could... Never mind. We place Mage, maybe. Oh, there's one right here. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? We haven't been using Mage for a while anyways. Though I feel like this one was starting to get good. Wow. Look like an omen. That's awesome. There seems to be a chest over here, so let's check this one out. Now, it's getting pretty late in the day, so we won't be able to get too far in here. But if this is like any of the previous dungeons, nice. It's gonna take us a long time. Free seeds are always good. They make me happy. This door being red tells me that perhaps we can't get through it. What's going on here? Beyond me lies the city of grief. Beyond me lies in the suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. Okay. Well, you can't argue that. Because it doesn't make any sense. A melee type. Oh, we're definitely not. I feel like we should do one more. Sturdy screw. Fantastic. You know how hard it is to find those? This day and age? Whatever day and age that might be. Okay, cast it. Oh, because I'm supposed to hold it down, right? Oh, that's an AoE. It just keeps casting. That's a dot AoE. That's awesome. I forgot I can charge it. Oh, is that max? Okay. Interesting. Also, I'm dying. That's kind of a problem. Okay. Small flame core. The charging thing is weird to me, but kind of cool at the same time. I mean, it's nice for like a decent hit there. I guess it's okay. I don't feel like I'm doing a tremendous amount of damage, but maybe that changes. I really like the, what's this? I really like the fact that we have that really nice grounded dot, though. 2 gold ore, fantastic. And I really like the way we look. So maybe with other abilities and stuff, this will kind of get better. Though I guess we're doing a fair amount of damage considering that the thing's weak to what we're doing. Cast it, cast it, cast it, cast it. It seems to be hurting my allies more than it's hurting them. Got another sturdy screw. This guy seems like a trap. Philosopher core. What now? I'll get from the Neuromancer. A crushing sage attack that pulls targets closer to me? I don't want that. Maybe we'll just do this for basic attacks. What are we searching? And we gotta look at the philosopher. It's quiet around here. There's no one around. Looks like a good place to rest for. Sure. Why is it in red? You enjoyed your break? Without being found by any inmates, your health and stamina have been punished. Oh, alright, that's nice, I guess. Small philosophy core used in crafting. Sage attributes. You feel slightly more clever while you hold it. Ah. If only there was something like that, you know? Just feel... You don't have to be more clever, you just feel more clever while holding something. That'd be nice. Be nice if my friends attacked. Well, you can tell the crushing damage is increased. I think that dot is awesome. It doesn't seem to be hurting my friends, maybe. Okay. That's good to know. Charge up the lasers. Oh, that guy's tanky. Seems to be the correct way, so let's go this way. We must explore. Maybe not. Change my mind again. Since we ate some food, I can sprint. Ah, there is a button here. Fantastic. Or just a chest. Care about his friend's death. Another screw, fantastic. Some pyro liquid, really? These locks. Now, did that do all the locks? Didn't just this lock. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think that was really worth going around for. Go ahead and change back to maybe this. As cool as crushing is. It is cool. I feel like we're doing more damage, even though they're not weak to it. To get kind of that initial leveling in, I think. You try, you say. Used to fortify weapons. Omens use it as a catalyst. Interesting. Pilgrim, huh? The Rune of Mana. Range, slash, and lightning. Oh, magic attack. Centered on the target. Okay. Lunomancer up again. Drop. Cooldown. Sure, maybe. I'd like to see the other abilities. So I imagine that's just a shortcut for us in the future. Because it's starting to get late. Hit the wrong ability. There we go. Oh, hit hard. Jeez. It's the pilgrim. I don't know. These people are hitting hard. No, it's high. Just hit, bam, 500. Didn't even care. I guess it's not too much more than me. I just feel like we're doing a lot of damage. That door didn't go anywhere, right? Yeah, it's locked. I imagine lasers are good. Rarely are lasers good. It's strange to me that they didn't seem to care about that. Drop anything. Let's switch out to Pilgrim for a bit. More gold ore. It's nice to finally be getting so much gold ore. Did I just die? Sure did. That's embarrassing. She's gonna charge me a boatload for that. Oh no. 11.5 grand. We're getting close to the end of the month, too, which is pretty exciting. That was terribly embarrassing. I thought, what's his face was going to fight with us? I didn't see him once. Ah, you're awake. That's a relief. You're passed out in front of your house. Weak, unable to move. Told you not to push yourself, didn't I? Anyways, here's your bill. How much is it? It's like 10% of what I have, lady. It's a little less than 10%. That's rough. So we didn't seem to make any money that day for some reason. Let's put these away. It's a gold. Maybe we can upgrade our weapon again. Interested to see what that will do for us too. I'm not gonna plant those anytime soon. I could use this, but it's so rare. It just feels like a waste. That's the problem. I didn't realize my health was low. It was actually the problem. other than healing stuff, anything I should make? We still haven't found that missing ingredient. I really thought maybe it would a screw or something. I don't need another one of those, so that's not a problem. Alright. So much for all this crafting stuff. What do we have a lot of? We do have kind of a lot of these. I'd rather just make a bunch of juices or something, I think. We could, you know, smoke a bunch of eggs once we get the level 2 smoker. You know, maybe that would be better. So even that's not a tremendous amount of healing for us anymore. We do have a lot of these, though. It takes 30 minutes to prepare. That's also a thing. Now we should be eating these things for, like, the buffs. So it's already new. Ugh. Let's cook 3. These tacos are delicious. 40 minutes, my. For cream penne. I don't remember if that's something anybody wanted, though. Well, I guess we'll check out the animals. Castlew's Times. Castlew's in greatest innocence. Kingdom Brigade Battle Omens. As many of you have seen that a few days ago, a unit of Omen battle airships besieged Castle. Citizens may rest assured that the Kingdom Brigade maintains its position of strength in this battle. Monolite Divine Protection will ensure victory. So please, rest assured. Castle Lewis is now in a high state of alert and may not be approached under any circumstances. There is no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. And I used to tell you to talk to the innkeeper whenever you want to come to my house, but I'd like to amend that. You don't need to do that anymore. You can come by even if you don't have anything business related. Not that that seemed to stop you before, right? Anyways, I won't argue about it. Keep that in mind. Yes, we're friends. Shakira, I apologize for keeping you waiting, but I have finished the necessary preparations required if we were to subdue the Neodrine. I'm afraid I must rely on your strength once more. We must cleanse the waters without delay. For the sake of the people of Argene, I'll be waiting for you at the Divine Seas Lake Cave. I haven't been able to get that girl from the Heaven's Egg out of my head since I got back to town. I guess the whole thing isn't over after all. I need to go back to the Heaven's Egg again. Hope you won't mind coming with me. I've been thinking about what I should do. Thinking, and finally I found my answer. I'm confident that this should be the end. I'd like to talk to you about what I want to do. Would you mind coming to Nemia? Blech. I'll be waiting near the observation deck, of course, where I always am. Let's dump some more things in here. Screws, huh? Must be for upgrading our weapons. Which I wouldn't actually hate doing. Oh, we are out of feed. That is no bueno. Oof. We need to get another feed machine. You still have some. That explains why you were able to actually give me some goods. This guy. You're adorable. Don't mind the fact that I'm standing through your head. Let's see what we just collect here. It's nice to have these stones cleared out. Alright, so that thing's going. He's just doing his thing there. Garlic's too expensive not to. Mayonnaise. Sell those, though I kind of feel like, oh yeah. It's gonna help pay for my doctor bills, jeez. Feed, good. I was already preemptively thinking that I needed more food for them. Except I apparently did the wrong one because I'm an idiot. Fantastic work. Well, now they're really good at this. Ugh. Okay. Well, won't be getting eggs for a bit. Let's see here. I mean, it's okay. I think we're okay on eggs. Vegetable jam. I mean, we could use it for cooking, apparently. So I guess that's why we're keeping it. Make those. We'll make one more batch, I guess. Isn't it? Grass is for them. I think wheat is for the birds, isn't it? I guess I don't remember. Which makes me terrible. Carrots? What do carrots make? It's expensive. That smoker's done. Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to do the jam maker. 2 mayonnaise. The eggs, spices, don't have anything. Okay, so let's put these away because you're just for cooking. You're too expensive. In fact, I should probably sell some of you. But I think we're doing okay. I got 17 of you. Maybe you're just worth selling. So I don't think there's much we can do to increase the price of it. Like vegetable juice. See, this is the problem. Is I wish I could just easily look up in-game what the prices of things are. But you can't. So you have to like look up a guide. Europe. So carrot comes from carrot seeds. So it's 115 normally, but the seeds cost 105. A little bit cheaper from Namia actually. 95. That's a big difference. It's not what I paid for them though. And then we can turn them into profit for the necessary seeds if you buy the seeds from Let. 20 if you okay, yeah, right, we already established that. But like the jam and the juice isn't worth much. Just as a base price. Well, the jam is actually worth 245, so that is kind of an upgrade, I guess. The juice, probably not at all. Yeah, the juice is, we're getting shafted on. The jam actually isn't bad. Well, no, because the jam takes 3, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So no, we're still losing money then. So we're better off just selling it. Very strange. Okay. Well, that question is answered. We'll put them in the shipping bin then. Forgot. And we did, these. Just like to smoke a bunch of meat. Do an apple. You need a big smoker. Let's take those. Crap. We'll have to wait. What lemons do I? How many lemons do I need? More than that, huh? Smoke 1 egg. Let's go to the water side biome too, just to see what's going on there. Oh, things look ready. Exciting. that's awesome. Okay. Very fun. What did we just pick up? One of these, which I'm very much just want to hold on to. That was difficult to get. Honey flower. No, wait, Loco Cocos. It's cool that we got so many. I wonder how often we get more. Good at milk when processed. What's this now? Let's see what it processes. How is that not enough? Oh, it is enough. Okay, good. We do need more lemons? Really? I think that was all that I had. Well. Puts us in a decent spot, I guess. Give me a fair amount of food, something to heal with. I just kind of want to throw some juicing in there, you know? Let's get some juicing going. It's that one. Feels silly. I hope I didn't miss a day of like planting or anything. So I think that's gonna throw off the whole thing. It's 5 p.m. Is it even? Do we even have enough time to go back out there? It does too. Maybe I'll need to eat it to survive. You never know. Soul illusion, yeah. Let's go on in. Oh, getting on straight from the drawbridge, huh? Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to end the episode, though, just because it has been about 30 minutes, and that's a great time to end it. So, I want to thank everybody for coming by. If you guys are enjoying the series, I appreciate your patience as I try to get these out every day. I'm excited because I still think there's a couple of chapters left to do. I don't think we're really that close to the end of the game, despite everything we've kind of been through. So, I'm excited to see more content, and I hope you are too. Please take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.